Which brew syrup? Alright, you already know I'm back playing Papa's Mocharia. I play this at night, but I've got a little bit of time now. Let's get it out of the way. Let's take some orders. Got Willow, new order here. I'm gonna make sure that the stream's up on my other. There we go. It is working. We got a triple cold cow, single D. Triple cold cow, single D. Hope that you all are doing well. I know that the Papa's content isn't the most watched in the world, but it's my favorite. And you know what? If ever there's a Papa's big stream boom, like with the chess boom in the 2020s, in 2020 specifically, and it continued going on after that, then my ass is feeling good. We want a triple hot soy. Was that a triple D? Yeah. It looks like a D in the mocha macchiato thing anyways. Boom. Okay, we got this. This single D is good to go. Pop back here. So we got that. I've already got their cannoli done, so I'm good to go. What do I feel like talking about today? I'd love it if you were here. You could help me decide something to talk about anyways, because my brain's going to default to, it's kind of the brand of my channel somewhat, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. It's my favorite band. They're releasing another single tomorrow for their upcoming album, but more importantly, I'm going to be seeing them this weekend. This weekend's my bachelor party, so I'm going to be flying out to Chicago to see King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're in the process of releasing another album, so I might get to see a live debut of a song, in which case I'll lose my damn mind. But if not, I'm going to be happy to be there. I'm going to be happy with whatever songs they play. But yes, it is my bachelor party. Some witch's brew in this shit. Ew. And then ice. Oh no, what's this stuff at a ghosty gloop? Just right at the top? Why is it gotta be Halloween for the first event, I've already forgotten about my triple hot soy. A little embarrassing. Let it go. Because I wasn't thinking about it. Started thinking about marriage. You already know, I'll get back to talking about marriage in a second. I just want to see what Mo's ordering here. Double hot cow, double French. This guy orders the same thing every time. I've seen Mo a couple times now. Because I always make fun of him for his precious little dollop of chocolate that he wants to before everything else. So we want a 2 here. Bada boom. Okay. I'm going to release this order and then we're going to just be waiting around for a bit. But yeah, like I was saying, marriage. I'm getting married in December. I'm having my bachelor party very early, technically, but really, it's all because of the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard concert, to be honest. Let's get this next cannoli locked and loaded. Add some pistachios. And now we're just waiting for this one to be done. Yeah, I've got right now. I've got a silicone ring on. I've got a metal one. I'm wearing a silicone ring just because it's easier. To be honest, you can like it never bumps into your finger. I know that. I mean, there's probably no one who watches these videos. Don't be offended if you're in this group who's over the age of 18. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a kid. Your ability to watch these is indicative of the additional time that you get to, live your life that a lot of us don't get as adults. Like, slowly just going to be losing my video game skills as I get older, because one, I'm going to be less in practice, and two, my brain's going to start decaying. Many would say that it already is decaying, but honestly, you can make up for that by just doing the things that you're good at instead of doing a bunch of hard things. Like I'm not writing any AP English papers anymore, and that's a huge help. Because even if my brain is going down, as long as I stick to the things that I'm good at, like making mochas and Papa's Mocharia, then I shouldn't have too much of a problem. Okay. I already added the toppings, so here we just need the shavings. Yeah. Sorry. I want to make sure that I get everything lined up before I start going off again. But yes, getting married at the end of the year. My fiance and I have been together since the Obama administration, which is 2016. Pretty good. Almost perfect. Little upsetting that it failed to be perfect, but at least I got a sticker. So I got that going for me. Small chocolate. Yeah. Met her forever ago, so it's not... A lot of people knew it was coming, but... One thing that you don't know with weddings is that there's a massive gap between the engagement and the wedding itself. Like, I knew that this would be the case, but... I don't know. Like, I proposed to my fiance almost a year ago now. We still got like 6 months out until the wedding. I can't believe I clicked this. Pump! Get that milk off. Now let's take this order. We got a lot of these in. I gotta pump these out pretty quick. I want to get these 2 days in and out. Like I said, it's the middle of the day. I normally play Papa's Mocharia at night. Could play it tonight, but I've been really feeling the bass lately. Playing the bass. Not slapping the bass. Mostly playing the bass. I did a little bit of slapping on my bass, just to see if I'd like it. Spent some time learning it. I don't like it. Some people love slap. My fiance in particular adores slap. Slap bass is her favorite type of bass, but I am the one who plays the bass. And I mean, I think slap bass is pretty cool, but I don't personally like it very much. Alright, we got our last person coming in, a closer. That's a perfect right there. Hell yeah. Patrona. With your plague doctor mask. You don't scare me, Patrona. You got your hair coming through the back of it. Come on. Single cold cow. Double French. I'm just gonna hang out here until this milk is finished, because I don't want to mess that one up. Okay. So now I've got Triple City, Double Hot Cow. I think both of these... Yeah, both of these are double hot cows, so it doesn't matter which one I choose. Okay, City Coffee first. And now I know I'm talking about not having as much time as someone who's younger than me. And if you're younger and you disagree with this because of all your schoolwork and stuff like that, you'll see in time. At least I don't have a child. Because, like, I'd love to have a child one day, but if we're talking about things that really suck up your time, having a child is definitely one of them. Like, the first few years of their life, you're just... I mean, even if you have, like, a daycare or something like that, whenever they're awake, you've got to be awake and aware of what they're doing. Like, they're always trying to kill themselves and shit. Like, man. I hate this cannoli. It's like a green baseball. Vomit green baseball. Okay, we've already got all of our coffee, so it's just delivering these last 2 beverages. A 99 to Crystal, the Bride of Frankenstein specifically, with her devil cat. Speaking of devil cat, I don't know if it could still be seen. Cat really sliced. I put these in the wrong order, I apologize. Sorry. Cat really slashed me up earlier today, climbing up onto my shoulder to get on top of the couch. Sometimes he climbs around me, try to get my attention while he's being all cute, but today while he was doing it, he's just like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna also dig my claws into you. Which is, you know, cat's gonna do what cat's gonna do. Okay. So we've got final toppings here. I like this coffee, by the way. I had ordered this coffee. Caramel's not, like, yeah, caramel's not my favorite flavor. But I could see myself ordering this coffee. And I love this cannoli as well. Like, overall, this is a beautiful order. Who's it going to? Janana. Banana. Janana. Why did you give me a 94 on the toppings? Should go back and look at the replay on that one. See what I did wrong. Not. That's the worst I've done today. It's probably the worst I will do. So this is a small and with ice. So adding a little bit of buttberry juice, the first buttberry of the day. Add some ice. Some ghost ectoplasm, some toenail shavings. Of course, that looks hideous. And then, of course, the green vomitous baseball white filling. Regular. Why get that shell and then, like, the most normal cannoli I've ever seen? I'll never understand. But give me that 97. Put those hands up in the air. Like you just don't care. It's another day done. I'm feeling like a 98, 99. 99. Very solid. I've got to buy some stuff. I've got money. I've got serious money. Home Run Derby. Oh, I've got to play Home Run Derby. Cat just ran up. Gonna make me mess up. I hope you can hear him. Hear it? Besides my jawning. I know you can mostly hear my jawning. Holy! Boomer. Saved. Electric guitar! Give me another one. Nice. Long button down. Oh, no, you're lifting the third. Don't worry about that, brother. You hear that little dude walking around behind everything? Bumping into all of my crap? This is a very delicate setup, cat. Do we have any new... No new ones. We'll stick with the same drink we have. Jump into our second day for the day. Second game for the day. We got with. Unlock all Halloween toppings. Good. Hopefully we're nearly out of this Halloween season. And we'll be able to move on to the next one. Because I'm done creating these terrible... I didn't buy anything from the shop. Maybe I'll remember next time. Or I'll remember after this round. But regardless, we got a triple hot Scream Milk. Scream Milk. And then a triple city. So I'm talking while doing this and not spending any of my money to help me get the stuff that makes it easier. So I feel like I'm trying to be like an Elden Ring streamer. Making the initial run twice the difficulty it should be. But at the same time, these videos have and will continue to get 0 views. So I'm not sure what my decision-making process is here. But I'm still enjoying making the mochas. This is a triple Screamsicle milk. Triple French. Got those lined up. And we have everything ready to go for this first drink. I already have the cannoli there, so I'm just gonna get this positioned. And I wish that I had the button to press to make this one go just a little bit faster, so we could get off this menu. But yeah, what else? What else do we have to talk about? Talk about a little bit about getting married. having a bachelor party. Uh, bachelor party. I will, at least at mine, there will not be not only very many, but literally no strippers. Um, once again, for my audience of young people, I've never been to a strip club, but I find them hilarious. Uh, like, it's something about... Okay, I didn't know that I could switch during the middle of that. I wanted to double check the state of my other milk. There's just something about being in a group of, like, old men, where you're all taking turns, getting dances, getting your rocks off, as they say, just together, like as like a group of men. It's very interesting. Uh, partially that might be from being in a post-COVID world. It's very difficult to combine the, I don't know, like the lusts in general being combined with uh, like just sorry, being in a group of people and experiencing like joint lust. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how crazy strip clubs are to me to begin with. Like, just experiencing like a bunch of dudes getting turned on, getting turned on with the boys. It's very strange. Um, from what I understand, it's also just like they're all gross and like the food's bad. That's a pretty decent mocha right there, though. But yeah, and like the food's bad. Oftentimes I've seen there's ones that advertise that they've got like a buffet. It's just like, yeah, go to the strip club buffet. Um, I've got absolutely nothing against the dancers there. I hope that they make good money, and if the people who come in are bad, I hope that they take them on for all that they're worth. Because if I had the choice between uh, for money, if I had the choice between it goes to either a guy who goes to strip clubs or a stripper at the strip club, I definitely would vote for the money going to the stripper. Uh, I don't know if that's going to be something cancelable in 5 years. Maybe ChatGPT 5 is going to be able to parse this video that nobody watched and be like, this piece of crap said that he'd rather... I'm getting mind flooded. That coffee's done. We got this person here. This piece of crap would have rather the strippers get the money. Strippers! Instead of just a random, upstanding, now 80-year-old white man. And like, don't people who are married go to strip clubs too? Like, what's the... I need help with this one, okay? Because I've never been to one. I know older people who have been to one, and they were married, and it's like, what? If you're married, what? Because isn't the whole point that you're going there to see beautiful women, maybe even get a dance? Like, that's it's a very confusing combination to me. Okay. Now, I know that I opened this with saying, like, oh, I'm going to a bachelor party, I'm getting married. I'm not putting on buttberry juice. Double buttberry juice for this beverage, actually. I'm not putting on airs to try to make it seem like, oh, Anthony would never go to a strip club. But I totally would. No. If it were up to me, I'd, like, never leave the house. I definitely would. I love running. But I love being alone. I love being by myself. I love doing stuff like playing Papa's Mocharia to go. Talking into the abyss, making sure that my brain's still working. What's this? The green line into the toenail clippings, like this is just... That's just a vile beverage. Right there. But take a cannoli. Take some booze sprinkles. Happy freaking Halloween. Alright. I gotta remember, buy from the shop after this one's over. buy from the shop. Triple cold milk, double French. Triple cold milk, double French. Boom. Double French. Triple cold milk. Skadop. Okay, this bad boy is done. And I just gotta set up the second one. Oh my, nice. I didn't see that he had an envelope. Next we get the butterscotch paisano. Feel good about having that. So then this is a large, and then chocolate lavender. Chocolate lavender. Chocolate. Something that I am worried about is what's gonna happen when SpongeBob becomes Boomer Core. That's our closer who came in. So I'm gonna make him wait for just a second. Chocolate. Oh, let's add the lavender. Take a peek. Click OK. Make sure that our milk... We've got time. We got time. Alright, Quentin. You threw me off my game. You're wearing a cat nose and you got whiskers and a cat... You got a in-theme tail. Like, that tail fits with the rest of your outfit humorously. We want a double city here, and then a triple hot. I nearly missed that one. Triple hot cow. For our closer, this is our last order of the day. Someday I'll unlock 7. I don't know if they're gonna make it so I have to complete those 7 in the time that it would take to complete 4, but you know, a man can dream, because the only problem that I have with Papa's Mocharia to go is that it's too easy. I'm too good at it. Until I have, you know, maybe if I had 10 people in the chat telling me that I'm clicking things wrong, that all of my opinions are wrong, that I should die, I'd get distracted enough to mess up, but Pally, give it to me. Exactly. Take those extra tips. Thank you. Got some time on that. We want a large. This one's going to have some ice. We're going to go matcha chocolate. And all that we'll have left is Quinn. Matcha. Not quite centered. It's going to be close. Okay, added that in. Now I need the ice, which I did not forget about. Not forget about the ice. It's all chocolate sauce. This is just gross. Chocolate sprinkles. It's too much chocolate. Now you want a chocolate cannoli? At least it's not chocolate filling, but then you want chocolate on the outside too. Like, come on. At least you had the matcha in there to add a little bit of green, but that green's not vegetable green. Like, you are, Olivia, you're drinking chocolate. I hope you know it. Final drink, we got Quinn, dressed nice and fancy in her cat costume. She's feeling a little spooky too. She wants some witchy sauce in her mocha today. Matcha City. Then we got the witchy sauce. Get that witchy. Where are ya? There you are. Now, final dollop. Chocolate. And of course, hit. Watch this. You want ghost ectoplasm filling in your cannoli? You better. At least you gave me the star. Shit's nasty. do be doing some exploring. Okay, I'm gonna win these games. Oh no, the fashion flambe. Nobody here? That's right, I know that there's nobody here. I'm get to skip the fashion flambe, which is lovely. I'm gonna click the butterscotch paisano because I'm afraid that I'll forget it. And let's get some alarms. Some boosters. I got 424 bucks. God damn. Well, we want a booster on 2. We want an alarm on 4. I'm going to upgrade my tamper, just so I never make that mistake. Nobody gets to watch me do it. I'm going to buy a booster on 4. We are boosted up. Got 2 alarms, 2 boosters. Next up, I'm probably going to be wanting to save up for the special sign, because then I can start pre-making orders before they become relevant, which would be fantastic. So that's a shed load of money spent. But overall, I had a great time playing Papa's Mocharia to go today. It's just 25 minutes of unedited Anthony rambling as I'm making mochas. I hope that the gameplay's pretty good. I know that those are 299 days in a row. Like, you could trust the hands. You really want me to make mistakes. That's where the comedy would really come in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. We'll see how far I can get. Hoping that I get out of Halloween soon. I hope that you have a great day yourself. You deserve it. And I'll see you next time.